Reduce, reuse, recycle. You know the jingle. Well, the same concepts can be applied to your relationship. Dr. Julie Rosenzweig is here with some new ways to renew the connection with your partner. This is interesting.
It is. We hear a lot about sustainability, going green.
Right.
And, you know, as you look forward to the new year, this is a great way to think about your relationship.
So what's your first tip?
Well, the first one really is to reduce criticism and negativity in your relationship.
Which really can be rampant, especially after the holidays and all that kind of stuff.
But it's such an energy drain.
It is.
So you really have to kind of take stock of that and realize that, you know, when you're around someone that's very negative, it takes a lot of energy to kind of try to turn that around. And you eventually just kind of disconnect because out of self-protection. So positive energy gets more positive energy. So reduce the criticism and negativity in your relationship and really use positive energy to really revitalize it.
Revitalizing, you can also repair. That's your next tip. What do you mean by repair?
Well, you know, repair is such an important concept for couples that oftentimes they don't use adequately enough. And it's a great concept to look at everything. So just as anything that breaks down, if you repair it, as the small things happen, then you get it running more efficiently, and it takes it into the future. Whereas if you ignore it, then something big breaks down, and it's more expensive to repair, and it takes more time and energy to repair. That same thing happens with relationships. So repair often, repair the little things, and keep your relationship running smoothly. And
you also need to restore. When we talk about restore, it's about the passion and the love in your relationship.
Yeah, passion is the best source of energy. It's key in a relationship. So if you're lacking a little luster in the passion department, take it out, shine it up, really prioritize it in the relationship. And what we know from the research is that your health gets better, your emotional health gets better, and your relationship health gets better. So there's big payoff for restoring passion in your relationship.
So win-win across the board.
Absolutely.
Your next tip, reuse over and over again ways of connecting. Explain this for me.
Well, it's interesting. Every couple has their signature way of connecting, and only that couple knows what it is. So figure out what it is and treat it as a tradition in your relationship, that really a touchstone that you come back to at least, you know, once a week, if not every day. It might be a date night, it might be bringing him coffee in the morning, it might be a shoulder rub in the evening, but something that gets you to connect on a regular basis and do it over and over again. So when you're not doing it, you really miss it and want to come back to it.
Yeah, and when you're in a relationship for a long time, you can really lose sight of these things that do keep you connected.
You can become complacent.
Reinvent new ways to play together.
Yes.
I like this.
Yeah, well, it's very fun because just as passion has a lot of positive energy and restorative value in your relationship, so does play. And sometimes we get so busy with our lives and doing work and housework and raising kids that we forget to kind of take time out and really be silly and act silly together and have adventures and laugh together. Laughing is some of the best medicine in the world for relationships. And if you think about the best times you've had, it's probably when you've had adventures together and you've had laughter and you can reflect on that. So do that on a regular basis. Play together. You're never too old to be a kid.
When you have that playfulness, it kind of takes you back to the beginning of your relationship when you were in that honeymoon phase.
Yes.
And you get excited again.
And you wanted to discover things about each other, and you wanted to do new things together.
Perfect. Julie, really good stuff. It's a very interesting way to look at the sustainability and your relationship.
Absolutely. Yeah, a lot of good resources in a relationship to tap into.
Absolutely. Thank you, Julie.
This has been Better.tv. For more stories like the one you just saw, catch the weekday television program Better, your source for styles, trends, relationships, beauty, fitness, and other stories that will help make your day better. Check local TV listings to see if Better airs in your city. Thanks for watching.